This is a 1943 Willys Jeep engine. It is an MB serial number, which means it served during World War II. We are rebuilding this for our America 250 celebration. Our goal is to get her running, maybe not perfect, but running, by July 4th. This is day 3 of the project. I picked up a lot of ignition parts today. Let's see if we can get her to maybe sputter and pop a little bit, if not actually idle, if we're that lucky. Okay, I got the bolts in it. I ended up having to tap it because there was just so much carbon deposits or rust or whatever at the bottom of the threads that I couldn't get my bolts down in there. So I tapped them and got them back in there, got it torqued down to specifications, and 3 of the cylinders seem to be giving me some good compression. Number 1 here, not so much. But it's been sitting a long time. The piston rings may be stuck onto the piston. So my goal at this point, again, I want to get it running. So if I can get it running on 3 cylinders and warm it up enough, sometimes that'll knock those piston rings loose. Hopefully that's all it is. Maybe it's a valve issue, in which case I'll get that fixed at a later date. But again, right now, we just want this thing to start by July 4th. So I'm going to work on the ignition system right now. I got basically a rebuild for the distributor, and I've got spark plug wires hanging around here. I got new spark plugs. We're gonna get all that situated, and maybe we'll see if we can get her to fire. Boy, I've really got this thing Frankenstein together. I got a new distributor cap, all the old components. I have a new coil. I've got spark plug cables from multiple different machines that I've just got laying around. Whatever I can get to work. Hopefully these are pretty nasty here, but hopefully they work good enough to get me going on this. I got new spark plugs, of course. The other ones were completely broken apart. I put new bolts in the head. These are just your average bolt. Again, we're just trying to get her going. If everything works and I can actually get it firing, there's no major problems, I will get new studs for this and I will do a rebuild kit on it. But for now, let's see if we can't get it to spark. Okay, I've got a wacky configuration going on here. I've got an 8-volt battery. Took it out of my Cadillac to do this. My starter running on the 8-volt just isn't putting out much. This is a 6-volt system normally. So I'm using a 12-volt to push my starter. And I'm not sure what's going on. Sometimes it hits a spot in the flywheel. It must be a bad part in the flywheel and it's just not engaging. So this is probably gonna be a trick, but at any rate, in order to get the right spark without burning up my 6-volt coil, I hooked up my 8-volt battery to the coil and everything's hooked up right. And my 12-volt is to the starter only. So let's see what we got here. we've got spark, and this is actually all the old components. I didn't put any of the new components in because I didn't want to spend the money if I don't have to. So I do need the distributor cap, and we'll see if my rotor's good, but my points seem to be fine. Those things have been sitting outside for decades. My condenser must be fine, I'm assuming, as well. So yeah, that's good. Save some money there. Hopefully the rotor's good, then all I gotta do is pay for the distributor cap. Let's see if we can actually get this thing to fire. I think I'm around top dead center. I think I'm good, so we should be close anyway. Let's see what happens. All right, starter test first. Damn thing's just spinning again. Hopefully my starter isn't gonna quit on me right as I'm trying to get this thing going. I don't think it is. Damn thing. Well, that's definitely not engaging. But why? It was. Everything was fine. Right up until I want to actually try to start it. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Oh man, I guess I gotta pull the starter off for the third time. Starter's moving just fine. It seems to be the flywheel that's the issue. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Really wanted to try to get this thing going today. Well, unfortunately, guys, after messing around a bit, I figured out what the problem is. The starter I had on it is for the CJs. You can see my marks in there. I had to count my teeth on my flywheel. But I took the starter off of the CJ motors that I have. And apparently, it's a different configuration. Mine has, I think, 95 or 97 teeth, something like that. And the CJs have like 110. So, it worked a little bit. It was turning things over, but it was also weak, and I think there's a Bendix damaged in it or something. I don't entirely know, but I took it out of there. I had to order one, so it's going to take a little bit of time. It's on the way already, but unfortunately, we aren't going to get this thing sparking today or starting anything. Just going to have to wait until that starter gets here. So stay tuned. It's on the way, guys. Soon, we're going to get this thing going before the 4th of July. I am determined to do so.